it?
Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Oblivion, and specifically I'm going to be trying to start the Leyawiin Mages Guild recommendation quest.
What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about a recommendation?
Oh boy, good luck getting that. Dagail's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is.
Oh my. Okay, well, what rumors do you have?
Archmage Travails is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upsets more than a few people.
Well, I don't doubt that.
You too?
I do wonder if necromancy is ever going to be more than just a side thing that
This is
they
unbelievable.
mention.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy.
Okay, good to know.
But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Well, so much for getting the recommendation. What did you have in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garadan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Okay, tell me more. Well, you won't. Certainly, please proceed.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garadan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
That's concerning.
Yeah. I also wonder if this is going to be something where I just collect them as I go about my day, and it's not something I should actively pursue. But what more about Garadan's Tears?
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garadan Stalrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Well, given that I can't get into there, I wonder if I can't complete this. Well, there's more to ask about Garadan's Tears, though, so what more do you say?
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine.
Okay. Well, that being the case, since we're here, what can you tell me about Nirnroot?
Amazing. I've never seen a root quite like that before. If you wish to find out a bit more about it, I know just the person you need to speak to. Seek out Sindarian, a resident alchemist of Skingrad. Strange plants are his specialty.
Okay, so nothing new. That's fine. What can you tell me about Leyawiin?
I am the best alchemist in Leyawiin. But if you need advanced training, you'll need Broch Kalas in Bruma or Ardaline in Bravil.
Okay, and what can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own.
No, that's about what I would expect. Rumors before I ask about recommendation.
Some say Travails is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Yes, but are they just upset about the ban on necromancy, or is he actually does he have some personal agenda that's a concern? Anyway, what about the recommendation?
That's Dagail's responsibility. Speak with her.
Okay. You do... No, you don't do training. Interesting. I thought
Bring my salutation
maybe it's not his free
to
time at the moment.
Goodbye.
I don't know.
Safe journey to you.
And this is Al's Uvenom.
On behalf of the entire town, I thank you for ridding Rosentia of the scamps.
I was going to say, I think I've talked to her already, and now I know why. All right, what about the Mages Guild?
Dr'og has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point.
Simple and a good starting point is actually a good thing for me at the moment. What rumors do you hear?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Okay, so nothing new there. And recommendation?
You'll have to speak to Dagail about that.
Okay, but you're not going to tell me who...
Return anytime.
All right, so Dr'og has spells.
Greetings, Evoker.
Kudai will do
Agata,
anything to help her
Dagail.
girls out. She recently got Ardaline out of a bind, and I hear it wasn't completely within guild rules.
I had no idea.
Indeed.
The dividing line is a good place to buy a sharp blade. Of course, you're likely to hear some of Toon Zeus's stories if you hang around.
I try not to talk to him. I don't have that kind of time.
Oh,
Be seeing you. How are you today?
Agata.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Maybe. What can you tell me about Leyawiin?
I take care of what little administrative work there is. Dagail isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it.
Well, it's nice of you to step up. What rumors?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then Mages Guild?
You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls.
We've been suspecting that. And what about a recommendation?
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only Dagail can do that.
Okay.
You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me.
Because you're going to end up writing my recommendation anyway. All right, so this symbol down here indicates renewing
Always
magic
keep
items.
your magic equipped.
Yep. And then this
May I
is
interest you in
spells.
some of my fine wares?
I don't know that there's anything... Oof. Yeah, I can't even cast that. But buying... Okay, so you are not the individual to get basic spells from. What can you tell me about Dagail, though?
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, and now I've forgotten the name of the other
Hello,
person
assistant.
who's supposed to be able to do training. But given that there's nobody else here, that means they're probably in the other locations. I suppose I ought to just go get the recommendation started rather than running around
Greetings,
trying
wizard.
to find somebody to
what's new with you?
teach me new
They say that
spells.
slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
All right.
House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude. It's not surprising considering Morrowind's violent past.
There's someone lying
We can
down on
only
the
hope
bed.
the troubles subside quickly.
Oh,
Goodbye.
I think that's the cat.
Hello, associate. You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Yes, I'll help.
Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay. What can you tell me about Agata?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Okay. And the Arcane University?
Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it.
Well, that's nice of you. You seem to be wording just fine now. All right, what about Leyawiin?
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king.
I expect that has meaning in the overall plot, but I'm not... Maybe it's just random. We'll see if I remember it later. Okay, what about the Mages Guild?
The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you. Always been waiting for you.
Well, they're definitely good in Elder Scrolls games about making the character have great significance in the events of the world. What rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
They had such a chance to do something interesting with rumors with her, given what else she says. And they go with that.
Yes.
Fine. Okay, what was the actual quest that I... Oh, it is Leyawiin Recommendation. Okay, so let's talk to Agata.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, there is. What can you tell me about Dagail?
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Yeah, you said that. Okay, fine. What about the recommendation then? Oh, no. What about a seer stone?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her seer's stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Dagail. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
It seems like a weird way to go about this, but sure, I can do that.
Take care.
Okay, I feel like the music's louder, so I'm going to check this. No, it's still low. I don't want to make it completely gone, because the music's nice, and...
I don't think it was loud. Maybe that particular section was...
Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just supposed to talk to mages about the stone, so...
Looking for anything to purchase today?
But you don't sell any... I am so confused. Okay, what can you tell me about Agata?
Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagail instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
Okay, and Dagail?
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly.
Oof, that's rough. What can you tell me about a seer's stone?
All I heard was that it was important to Dagail, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Okay, so Calthar, though, knows more
Return
than
anytime.
you because you told...
What is it, associate?
And you are Calthar.
Yes?
What can you tell me about Agata since I'm talking?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around.
I expect it has something to do with visions, but what about Dagail?
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leyawiin Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
No, but it seems pretty normal for the Mages Guild, given how everybody else has been complaining. What about the Seer's Stone?
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all.
Okay. What about her father, though? Okay, what more can you tell me about the Seer Stone?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
All right, let's find his quarters.
Yeah. No kidding. Okay. Seem to know a great deal about the missing amulet. I should tell Agata what he has told me. Okay, well, I still want to talk to other people, and I really want to find the other, the mage whose name I don't remember, but who's supposed to treat or teach low-level spells. I guess the basement's a good place to go if you're concerned about stuff being secreted. Nobody here. They do have beds down here, though, so that's interesting. Oh, cheese wedge. Ooh, and a carrot. I'll take both of those. Don't care about a plate. Rice, sure, why not? Don't care about any of that. So no, there's not really a whole lot down here that's... Oh, well. More of those. A gold and a repair hammer. Sure. Huh. I was expecting more from the basement, frankly. Alright. So no, nothing in the basement. That's a bummer.
Greetings, Evoker.
That's
What's
sad.
new with you?
Hello, Associate. They say that King Halcyon
What is it,
has made an
Associate?
alliance with House Dress.
Nobody here.
Part the crocus.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
He's asleep, so I'm not going to bug
Take
him.
care.
Greetings, journeyman.
Did you hear that someone
Hello,
played
Associate.
yet another?
I just get the impression there was somebody with a short name, but I don't remember what the short name was. An odd thing. And this is a shopping list. So a potion of restore willpower is made by heating minotaur horn and primrose leaves. Grind the results together in a mortar with pestle. Add water to create a drinkable fluid. I don't remember if I already had that one or not. I don't think I remember reading about minotaur horn, but I don't trust my memory, so who knows. Okay, lots of books, no people. No further paths either. So we jump over to the other side, and I am fairly certain this is going to also have no people. Yep. Still some books and stuff.
What's in the dress? Was there anything in the dresser back there?
Good choice, or good idea. Clothes.
Both sides? I don't
It's
know
the
if
same
there's two
dresser.
doors.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just drawers, so they don't. Interesting. That is not interactable. Hey, some more gold. I'll leave the ring. I don't need it. Interesting. All right. Books and stuff. I do need to make some potions. Do I have everything I need down here? There's an alembic. Is there a calcinator? A pestle. A calcinator. Then there's one other piece.
A retort.
Yes. So I do have everything I need, I think. Because I need to make some restore magical potions. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, so that just gives me some more some more magicka. Restoration. Oh, hey, a rusty key. Wonder what that's all about. Okay. So I think that's, well, other than resources. Oh, more rice. I don't remember what rice does. Restore fatigue and silence. So not a whole lot useful to me at the moment, but that's fine. Hey, more boar meat, which is health. And lettuce, which is restore fatigue. Oh, well. Have a ton of restore fatigue potions, because that seems to be what the primary effect is. Alright, so I don't need the calcinator, the alembic, or the retort. I don't have to carry them with me. Okay. So now up to the third floor.
Well met.
To see... Nope, this is just her room, then. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff in there.
Was there anything in the display case?
No, it was empty. Which makes me wonder whether that's where she keeps the item that's missing, her seer's stone, when she's not using it.
Hello, Evoker.
What's
Okay, so
new
that's
with you?
all that's up
I
here.
ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
So that's everything. Like, there
Good
were no
day.
more doors that I hadn't been in.
Hello, associate.
Who was supposed to... Alright, guess it doesn't matter. We'll talk to Agata.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes. The seer's stone.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the seer's stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Okay. What more can you tell me about the seer's stone?
There may be a connection to Dagail's father. Have you spoken to her about it?
Nah, she's asleep upstairs. Okay, well, at that point, let's see, what time is it? It is, oh gosh, okay, so let's go ahead and give it 7 hours.
The Khajiit was sleeping.
You were surprised the Khajiit was sleeping?
Yeah.
What is it,
Okay.
associate? I suggest you make your way to the Imperial City. Can't make money by standing here.
Correct. So since we're here, what can you tell me about Agata?
She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think Dagail would be lost at times.
Possibly. And Dagail?
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
Probably a fair question. What can you tell me about the seer's stone?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Calthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Yes. Quite. What about, is the Mages Guild what I asked about when you told me?
All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients, but for the best stuff, you'll need to do some exploring on your own.
Okay, so you weren't, well, what about Leyawiin?
I am the best.
Nope. Okay. So you weren't the one who
Bring
told
my
me that.
salutations to Julian.
So was it Dagar? Or
Safe journey to you.
Doth?
No, I thought that was the... When he was talking about being the alchemist best one in Leyawiin, I thought he talked about training after that point.
Well, he talked about training in alchemy, having to go to other
Okay.
locations. He didn't talk about somebody who could sell spells.
Okay.
Someone
that was
talked about somebody who could sell spells.
Was it the jerk?
That's what I'm wondering. So I was going to go try and find him. But...
Calathar. Something like that.
Did I not make this my active quest? I must not have. There we go. Hold on. I thought it said that was... Now I'm confused. The marker is through a door. But when I went through the door, the marker said it was behind me. And I am supposed to be talking to Dagail. She was on the 3rd floor, right? So maybe it's that the doors are aligned? Yeah, it's that the doors are aligned. Okay. Is she still asleep? No, she was just jumping on the bed.
Hello, associate. You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Okay. That sounds like find his grave marker, but somebody said, I need to find the fort at which Dagail's father was stationed. It should be somewhere near Leyawiin. Okay. And apparently he died in a fight that involved dragons.
Greetings, wizard.
Yes?
Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Well, I was going to let you know. Alright, maybe not.
You may need to ask around, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
take
Hello,
care.
And I've lost the other guy. Like, I don't see him anymore. You get to a certain point in the quest and he leaves, or is he asleep? Well, guess I'll worry about that later. Now I have to go find this, So the question is the map marked with it?
Yes.
Yes. Fort Blueblood. Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense of the name, I guess. So off to Fort Blueblood with me, and I'll be back.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Oh. Have I already given this one a give? I don't remember. Whatever. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Sure thing.
Blessings of Anu upon you.
It makes sense that you're feeding kittens.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is going to be Fort Blueblood. And it's interesting how much they have reused the stones that were like teeth when they were described at the mouth of the panther. I've arrived at Fort Blueblood. Dagail's father should be buried inside. Okay, so I am specifically having to go inside. That's fair. Now, inside could just mean here, not actually. Ah, crud. Ouch. How do I get where you are? Is there another path up? Do I have to jump? Ow. Maybe I have to jump? Ow. There we go. Okay, so iron arrows. Yeah, I've got plenty of weight. Oh, hey, more lockpicks. That'll be useful. Okay, so I had seen this chest, just gold. Okay, now there should be, according to this, some passageway around the corner here, it looks like. Yes, here we are. Okay, so I will be sneaky. It auto-saved, but I'll quick save it just so that I've got a more controlled... Okay. Are you an enemy? Seems likely that you are.
Hello?
Oh, there was a bandit.
Who's there?
Side.
Nobody here but us? No, I'm not a cat this time. Marauder.
What's
Yep.
that?
You're doomed. Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. I can drop stuff if I end up too full. Good to get the... Okay, gate is opened elsewhere. There's a lever right there, so I'm going to guess that's going to be an exit. And this is going to be a loop. I'm just going to assume everybody in here is hostile. And apparently I should have made that assumption before I got attacked. Alright, so apparently I can't just pick stuff up. You know what? Here, have an extra iron cross. That way I don't have to carry that, because that was, I think, the heaviest individual item I had.
You too. Well, here's a fine one.
Hearing conversation.
Nibene is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest. How about that? Heard any news from the other provinces? There is grave news. Well, well, look who we've got here.
Oh, a caster.
Ha ha!
Nope.
Today, you die. I'm just warming up.
Whoa, that was weird. I must have gotten knocked down.
Pathetic worm.
Ow.
Out of your health.
Oh. Oops. I lost track of my health there. Alright, so we'll run through this real quick and then come back when I've gotten all those dead. Alright, so that's where I left off, other than they're dead now. And she doesn't have anything magical on her. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I was kind of hoping. Didn't she have a sword too, though? Maybe not. Alright. So, oh, interesting. More pathing this way. I'm expecting that to be the loop out. So then I'm going to guess that this is not going to lead exactly where I need to be, but we'll see. More people. Oh, wow. Ow. Yeah, I was going to say I heard somebody.
And your health.
Yep. Ow. Yeah, I should, let's see here. There we are.
Ha! You'll never take me down.
Well, you might be right if I can't hit. Dang, nabbit. So my aim's bad. I've got to... Casting at close range is difficult. Not a surprise. I mean, it should be. So... Hey, a weak potion of healing. Excellent. Alright, so, Manual of Arms. I may have to drop some stuff, but I will take the Manual of Arms. And then there is also a Manual of Armor. So I will take the Manual of Armor. I was expecting they were going to be increased to skills, and they were not. I am surprised. Fur boots are 4 to 1. Okay. So, oh, hey, a chest I missed. With another weak potion of healing. That will be useful. And while I'm at it, well, you know what? I can probably just rest for an hour. Okay, so up here they've got a practice dummy. And over here we have nothing. Okay. So I will see if I can get away with waiting an hour to regen my stuff. I'm not terribly concerned about real time. And that way I don't have to hang out until... Okay, so this goes to the floor... Hold on. Fort Blood Halls as well. That is interesting. Huh. We'll see. I may have to return the other way to be able to accomplish a full clear of Fort Blueblood.
Who's there?
You're durable. More so than I was expecting. Breaches. Yeah, I'm not going to pick up more iron armor. It's just too heavy to be worth it. Although I should come verify that you were still just a marauder. Or something similar. Yes. Okay, good. I'm going to shoot first and ask questions later one of these times, and it's going to be a friendly or non-aggressive individual, and I'm going to get in trouble for it.
Who's there?
Oh, caster and... Ow. Dang it.
That's the best you can do?
Wonder if he's gaining... Oh, yes, he is definitely gaining health. Be a place that a Drain Magicka spell would be worthwhile. So I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. But again, nothing magical on him, even though he was a caster. Kind of a bummer. Dang it, missed. Ow.
I'm just one.
You can kind of trick the archers by moving at the right time. You can't really evade an arrow that's already been launched, but you can make them shoot to the wrong spot. It just takes a little moving back and forth. Dang it, I even saw that it was falling when I clicked. Gold and Summon Scamp. Well, I'm not planning on using Summon Scamp, but I can probably sell it. And it will be cheap. Well, it's lightweight, and it should sell well. Okay, don't care about a short sword. Do care about potential materials. I don't know if there will be a use for a pickaxe. Hey, weak potion of healing. Good, more healing. Is it worth trying to wait again? Probably not. That is a trap, and I can see what the trap does there. I don't have a bow to shoot it, so can I? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. So, quick save again. Open a wooden door. And find... I have no idea what. Other than other enemies. Dang it. Okay. So I can't hit melee guys because they keep dodging, and I can't hit ranged guys for very similar reason, actually.
Take that!
Oh.
What's that?
Is that? Mazoga?
Well, look who we've got here! You're a traitor to your own race!
Nope, it's a Marauder Warlord who just happens to have the same model. Ow. Okay, I need healing potions.
It's kind of a shame it wasn't Mazoga, though.
Yeah, she would have been well, other than it's attacking me, so I am happy that Mazoga is not attacking me.
Right, no, but...
Oh, very durable.
Yeah.
Ah, ouch. I don't think orcs have a natural resistance to fire. I probably ought to just use one of my regen magicas. Ow. Okay, good, that missed. Yeah, let's see here. Where is Restore Magicka? Oh, come on. Part of me feels like I might need to... Well, so the trouble with a higher damage spell is missing is more significant. But when you hit, it's also more significant, so... If I get better at aiming, a higher damage spell will be more useful. Alright, so Sackcloth Sandals, don't care. Fort Blue Blood Key, that I do care. That's 5 to 1. So that's a little over 4 to 1, but it's also 35. That's more than 5 to 1, so we'll take the gauntlets. That'll work. Okay. So to the looting. Was hopefully somebody's just got gold on them. No, more arrows though. So those will sell well. Things that only sell for 1 by default ends up being good because the vendor can't pay less than 1 for them. So, alright. That said, I've got now 3 paths that I have to decide what I'm going to do with. So where does this map go? Or where does this say it goes? Nowhere that I can see, so let's start here. Probably ought to be sneaky some more. This is also a door. Okay, so this goes back where I started. So that was the exit. Fair enough. Didn't look like it was going to be the exit, but that's because I wasn't up there. Okay, that makes sense. They don't put both floors onto the map, so I didn't recognize that that's what was going on. The quest says it's down that way, so I am going to come see what is over here where the water was, because I'm just curious if there's anything. No. Well, I mean, barrels and stuff in a chest. The chest might be worthwhile. Yay. Oh, Frost Shield, don't really care, but good to get the gold. Okay. I mean, it's a very populated old fort, which is interesting. Then this leads to already a dead guard. That's concerning. Because I don't think I'm the one who did... Okay. And this is where an absorbed magicka spell would be useful. But I don't think I have that yet. Another dead marauder. So apparently they've been killed by the imps. But they'd also apparently been staying here before. So were the imps released because they We're invading the coffins. Ooh. Hard, huh? Dang it. I am bad at this. Ah.
So close.
Yep. Hey, security increased. Oops. Oh. Ah. No. Okay. I have to stop because if there's something easier somewhere else, I don't want to not be able to open it because of it. Speaking of, come on. Okay. Well, hopefully I don't need that for Manduin's coffin. Manduin's amulet. I have found the amulet Dagail needed. I should return it to her immediately. How?
Did it get to that?
Right. Right, I will have a reminder that there is an amulet, or that there is a medium chest there and a hard chest there. Wait.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
What do you want with the amulet?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Because it was not a good plan? Are you going to attack me?
I'm just warming up, you
Yep.
pathetic worm. Let's get this over with.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Two can play at that game. Then I need to switch back here. Ow.
What's the
This
matter?
is a
Getting
problem.
tired?
Yeah, a little bit. Dang nabbit. And go down. Go down. Ah, crud.
Oh, die!
You first. Okay. Oh. I've defeated Kalthar, who is attempting to manipulate Dagail. I need to give her this some information immediately. Which means I might have been able to find his... So he's nothing... Ooh! He has a Lesrude song and Gallery the Mystic, as well as Kalthar's key and gold. Okay. You're my ancestor. Yes. Okay. Good. I don't think there was anything else down here I need to worry about. Oh, would that mean he summoned the imps and killed the... No. Because he's got the other amulet. It's a different amulet than this one. Which
What was
means...
the second book? A Lesrude song, and then it was...
Inventory here.
Oh, Galarian the Mystic.
Yes. Sorry. Okay. All right. So I am going to not just fast travel because I saw some herbs that I wanted to pick on my way out, but I will accelerate and come back in when I do fast travel. Okay, so I wasn't quite correct because I found a place I haven't gone through yet that I didn't realize was here. So I do want to explore this to see.
Huh?
Dang it. And I should heal since... Oh, I have absorbed minimal magicka. Oh well.
Nope.
Right, I'm looking for healing, which is here and here. And restore health. You first. Oh, and you did. Okay. Yay, another repair hammer. So what was this? Just a storeroom? Pretty much. Okay, cool. Is this a locked chest? No. Nice. Okay, so that was just a little side jaunt for one more enemy and some stuff. I'll take it. And now I gotta oh, here's the exit. Okay. Well, as I was saying, I'll be back. Alright, so back in Leyawiin, and now I just need to get back to the Mages Guild, which maybe I should have waited till I was there before coming back in, but meh, whatever. Alright, oh hey, it's the, whatever his name is, or rank is, I don't recall. So your first thought of find his room may have been correct. It wouldn't have done the quest in the correct order, but it may have resolved things more quickly. Wow, everybody's together.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Okay, well, I have the seer. Well, I have your father's amulet.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out.
What?
Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Okay. Well, that says I completed it, so what rumors?
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop asking you about rumors.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Hello, associate.
so now I have to figure out where his room was, because I got his key. But I don't remember seeing any chests or anything that were key required. It's also kind of odd that they didn't say anything about finding her amulet, but I mean, her amulet has to be somewhere. Because I do also wonder what would happen if she had both of them. If that would not be of benefit.
Well met.
But I don't know
I ran across a couple
of anywhere else to go look. Because I've already checked these chests. But I mean, I have his key. Pretty sure keys are over here. Yeah, Calthar's key. Unless the key would have opened one of the...
Locked chest, that's what thought I just had.
Well, okay, well, what I'm gonna do, I will save it
Hello,
here.
associate.
and then I'm going to reload a save closer to that and go find out whether that's the case. And if it is, I might come back and do something about it. For now, thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.